A recent report published by the World Weather Attribution group says that the extreme summer in South Asia is just a trailer for what is yet to come. Experts warn that if the planet continues to warm up at such a rapid rate, then these devastating heat waves will get all the more frequent and the result more dire. Our next report getting you the complete story.
India recorded its warmest ever April this year. Average temperature neared 50 degrees Celsius in many regions. There was power crisis and shortage of water as heatwave prevailed. Researchers working at the World Weather Attribution group say that long heat waves that impact a massive geographical area are rare. They happen once in 1,000 years. But the current level of global warming aided by human-caused climate change has made those heat waves 30 times more likely.
I think right now the scientific evidence is overwhelming in concluding that this kind of event is becoming more and more frequent, more intense because of climate change, and indeed this is a sign of things to come.
Experts say that if global temperatures rise 2 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial levels, then heat waves like this could occur twice in a century and up to once every 5 years. Just living in heat like this is a danger to health. Millions do not even have access to air conditioning or cooling systems. The rising heat puts stress on bodies and its ability to work, resulting in severe health problems.
When I get back home, there is no electricity. Water only comes once in 2 days. Vegetables go stale in the refrigerator. We face this throughout the summers. We come here in the morning and work and go back in the scorching heat.
South Asia is the most affected when it comes to heat stress. India alone is home to more than a third of the world's population that lives in areas where extreme heat is rising. Experts say that the heat wave underscores the need for the world to not just combat climate change by cutting down greenhouse gas emissions, but to also adapt to its harmful impacts as quickly as possible. Some Indian cities have tried to find solutions. The western city of Ahmedabad was the first in South Asia to design a heatwave plan for its population of over 8.4 million. This was way back in 2013.
You have these NGOs which are women-driven, and they have been quite successfully operating across different sectors of the socio-economic sectors. So they involved these NGOs and they converted all the roofs of slums, which were typically made of, let's say, aluminium or tin, to something called mod roofs, which is like a combination of natural fibers or cardboard, and then you paint them white. So at least, you have a cool roof.
The Indian government has also called on states to sensitize health workers on managing heat-related illnesses. Authorities have been asked to ensure that ice packs, oral rehydration salts, and cooling appliances in hospitals are made available. South Asia Bureau, WION, World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.